friends, thanks for checking in. I'm making this video called Must-Have Gun Accessories. You know, too many people go out and they get themselves, say, a handgun, and they think they're good. You know, they've got everything they need for self-defense, home defense, and so forth. And I'm here to tell you that that is just the very beginning. There are so many things that you can get to make your situation better. And there are accessories that you have that can provide so much more than just a handgun alone. And too often they figure that the cost of the handgun is where it ends. You know, maybe a box or two of ammo as well. And that is certainly not the case. Here I'm showcasing my H&K P2000. And if you are going to use a handgun for home defense, it's important that you have a light attached to the rail. Therefore, your home defense handgun needs to have a rail so you can attach a light to it. This here is an Omega, goes about $70. These are sold at all various price points, have different features and so forth. I'm not going to get into that right now. But you can imagine the advantage you would have moving throughout your house and hitting a button and having a light versus holding onto a flashlight and one-handing your firearm. Now, if your intruder has a light and you don't, they have the advantage. The next must-have gun accessory is night sights. If you're going to have a home defense firearm without night sights, what are you doing? You're going to walk around the middle of the night without night sights or a flashlight, you could be in trouble. Now what I have here are Tragicon night sights, once again on the HK P2000, go about $120. And if you don't know how to put them on, usually for a couple extra dollars, you can get your night sights put on right at the gun store. But nice, clean, bright sights, that along with the light makes a nice difference and then gives yourself the advantage in case of the intruder. The next must-have gun accessory is a gun belt. I cannot tell you what a difference it is between this gun belt and your average belt. For many years I carried a gun around with this thing. And what happens is, as the holster wraps around, it just kind of, it flips around, and you know, you have to tighten it up real tight to get a decent hold of your gun in your holster. And I've watched videos, people say, yeah, you know, you really need a gun belt, and I checked them out and they're over $60, and yeah, it was always something I was going to get. Well, I finally got one, and let me tell you something. This is a great accessory to have if you're going to carry a gun. It keeps it nice and sturdy. Look at the difference of the thickness. I mean, it's not even close. If you go to the range for longer than 15 minutes and you're not comfortable with your ears, it's really going to be a distraction. You're going to wish you thought more about it. So it is important. Now, here are the typical earmuffs. Not expensive ones. I don't like them. I just don't like my whole ear surrounded by these muffs and this echoing and so forth. I don't like it. Here, I've already complained about these. These are too tight and will make it extremely uncomfortable. Then there are these earplugs that you squeeze and you put in your ear. They work in a pinch, good to keep in the range bag, but not on an everyday shooting basis, in my opinion. There is one thing I do like, though, for not a lot of money, these Peltors, and what they look like is this right here. They kind of just form-fit into your ear, really keep the noise down, and yet it's comfortable, and then when you take them out, they just rest on around your neck. Work well. So there you have it, friends. This is the first edition of Must-Have Gun Accessories. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like videos like this, please subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up buttons. It's always appreciated. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.